But not my playlist, my brother. I'm gonna do so. You wanna be home or away?
Home.
Okay. I'm gonna play.
And you can't be good teams. I'm going.
I'll be the athlete.
I will be.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Who are you gonna be?
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game. So don't compare.
Where do you wanna play at?
The national field.
Okay. How many innings? 9?
I mean, not the Nationals field.
Just press X. Just press X. Just press X. Press X. Dang, bro.
Then
Let me close. 9 innings. Oh, this ain't good.
Why you hating my guy? You bought her condos, huh? She come and play with you, huh? I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no lessons. I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater, call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills, my ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want
Why is your pitcher batting fourth?
what?
Why is your pitcher batting fourth? I'm gonna beat you. You think you're gonna beat me?
Almost ready. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Oakland, the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
Got it.
That one is gone.
Ooh, that is a shot.
Off a ball game.
You talk
You
about
already
starting the game
getting
off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Dang. You gonna get whooped.
Couldn't look. It's showing it on my tablet
The
too.
third baseman, Matt
Pitch,
Chapman.
bro. You gonna get beat.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a hit.
I'm gonna beat you.
The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for.
Well,
If
let's-
the result
let's
works,
roll
pitcher
that.
can't be too mad.
Let's try right
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Lifted down the line and left.
I didn't
And they can't run it down. Chapman on
Hold
at
still.
first. Nobody
Wait.
out.
Oh, let's roll that.
He's on the move again from first. Pitches a cold
Easy.
strike. The throw is not close as he's in
How'd
there
he
with a stolen
go?
base.
Damn, bro.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Good catch. Good catch.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Dero,
it's
daytime
a
road
super
game
lineup.
for him. What you got?
I'm just
Hey,
trying to
Matt,
beat my
the
brother.
first thing I noticed when I walk into Miller Park is
Yeah.
those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a
That's
ballpark
funny.
like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times.
I'm not even gonna guess
so look
anymore.
for this offense to try and
Who's gonna
drive the
hit?
ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And
trying to
set
throw
up
that
behind
here?
the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our
Ooh, I didn't
umpiring
do
crew
that.
in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit.
Oh, the tape measure. That one is long gone.
You just got, you're getting whooped already in the first inning.
A solo shot here to left,
Look.
and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Boy, not the
Yeah,
way you'd like to
look,
start a
son.
game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll
That
see
is
if he
it.
can regroup right here.
Right
It's
field.
not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Outfielder
Yeah,
Steven
you didn't know
Piscotty the next to hit. Hit weakly back to the mound.
That's a base hit.
Throw it.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to
They
retire
call
the
it-
side. So 2 runs come
That's a
across
base
here,
hit.
both coming via the solo home run.
The inning is over.
Mike Fires is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan, any thoughts?
Well,
I'm
this
just
guy's
gonna throw
kind of
fastball.
unique. How about a 5-pitch
left fielder.
repertoire that he has?
Yes,
That
sir.
gives him a lot of options for
Swing,
both
sir.
righties and lefties. And if he's on, it could be really tough to hit.
I need to change my settings this time. I don't play like this.
The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And quickly, there's one down
He
to
is
lead
so
off the frame.
slow.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup
Don't-
card in this one. Vero, what's your take on this team
I want to see
today?
my lineup.
This lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to
so,
execute and get
Connor,
one
how
run
do
on
you
the
guess
board and get
pitch?
back in this.
Jose Peraza is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
How do you guess pitch?
Peraza
You
is
press
unlike
R2
many
and
of
then put it
today's
wherever
hitters
you
in the
want.
sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit.
I'm not
He
trying to
stays
hit
within
you.
himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll lay out to
How
the
do you
catch.
die?
Wow.
Gobble.
Batting first, the third
In
baseman.
now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him,
Stupid.
and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch popped up. Profar calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
So I win the first inning.
Yeah.
Now batting, Marcus Semien. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The shortstop,
First
You don't know
delivery
where
to
I'm
him on
going.
the way.
Simeon.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. He's there. Oh, but he can't
Puig's
hold
up.
on.
Yay!
Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Yay!
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake
I
proves
beat your
a costly
pickle.
one indeed. So it's a lone
Or
runner
get
all the
stuck
way
in
over at
pickle
third
again.
after the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Nick Hundley.
Yay.
A play at the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for one.
Yay!
Get him.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Batting eighth, the
Into the
center
box
fielder.
now, Ramon
Number
Laureano,
22.
as he'll get his first
I
opportunity in
felt
this one.
And
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Schebler comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Stupid!
Ooh, that is tagged up with 26 speed.
How do you tag up
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike
My
Fires.
pitcher's
He'll
gonna
get
get
to take his
basic.
first cuts here.
if only for throw that.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch is
my
popped up.
pitcher sucks.
Peraza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Oh, look at
You
that.
got lucky dad in there.
Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. They're up 2.
Now your pitcher's up.
Next
My
to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Wiley.
For
He's
the
set to
Reds.
lead off the home
The
half of
pitcher.
the second.
Yeah.
Now this is on the ground
My
here for Profar
pitcher.
at second. And he will whip this one over to first
Da,
in
da,
time
da,
for the
da,
out.
da, da. When
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at multi-dimensional jerks in Profar. This guy at one point was the #1 prospect in all of baseball. Hasn't come to fruition the way we would have liked, but he is constantly grinding, the ability to play multiple positions and hit from both sides of the plate.
Ooh, I'm beating you.
One out, nobody on.
Playing against my brother. Only fastballs I can pitch against you.
What?
And he held up in time.
Ooh, why don't you swing at that?
I don't know.
2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be
That
scored.
heater,
Looking
though.
or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Strike.
It's 2 outs. Something.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I was trying to power save. Oh, trying to hit me.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a
Swinging at
missile
doo-doo.
ball way outside the strike zone.
Whee!
1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're still down. It's 2-0.
So funny.
2-0. I hit 2 shots.
Here's Jurickson Profar, second at bat
That
for him,
one.
and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense
Ooh.
going.
Hurry up.
Last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but
Go
listen,
right down the
a
middle.
home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part.
Yay!
Throw to first in
Ha,
time,
ha, ha,
and the
ha.
leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Oh, that.
Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman.
You didn't
He reached
know.
on a
I
single
threw
in his first
right
try.
down the middle.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I'm gonna pop.
Lined up and the 0-1. And that's a fair ball, line to the right
Fair ball.
side. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged between third and home. Stepping in, Matt Olson, 0-1 for him here in this one.
Now I gotta hit a home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out, as that fastball
Give
ran
me
in.
warning,
I wish
Cleanup batter,
go right
Chris
there.
Davis. He got a hold of one
Throwing
and
his
yard in his
nuts.
first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and his last at bat.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the outfielder, Steven Piscotty.
Why you
pulled
stealing?
high in the air out to left field.
That's a fly ball. That's a fly ball.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple, but
You
they're
got
on
lucky.
top 2-0. In is Joey Votto now, 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah,
to
I got
start the
lucky.
home third.
Oops, I threw the
Not
wrong
much
pitch.
going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it if they lifted
Wow.
in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He has to be sitting off speed right there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for
Put
the
your,
first out.
put it out.
Always
Put it out.
tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a
Okay, I'm
guy's
telling.
check swing.
I'm gonna
It's
tell.
not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Simeon's there.
Save.
First, but it's too late. The third base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. And as I thought might be the case based on not to challenge
How
the
do you even
safe call.
call that
Yeah,
safe?
Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here.
You
Boy,
better-
that's just
it better
so
be
tough
now.
to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll
Good
see
call.
what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want
Good
to
call, New
challenge
York.
or not.
Here's the
New
second
York.
baseman, Scooter Gennett. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
You're the best fielding third baseman in the MLB.
It will be.
And you almost made an error.
Do you mean
Go throw a high one.
from
Marcus Simeon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, they were a spot like that. That's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Popped straight up. Mully is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting. Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. But 2-0 lead.
Right now, I'm winning.
Jesse Winker set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Bryce
I'm gonna
Harper.
throw a
Really key
perfect
for this
game.
leadoff guy to try to
No,
get
you're
on
not.
and get a big inning started.
You ain't gonna get a base hit.
Now a
Yes, I
swing and a
am.
little tapper to the left of the mound.
Just like that.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield.
I want to challenge
single.
again.
And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. Soft liner toward first. And he is in there.
Safe.
Hey, hit and run right
Stop
there.
challenging
I know the guy
it.
had to pull up on
Why
second
didn't they
base
catch it?
because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You
Because
take
it
the
sucks.
first and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Winker on second. Peraza on at first. With nobody out. Harvard at it. Here's the throw. It's there. He's out at third as a part of the double steal, but more importantly, first pitch of the at-bat. Runner breaks
Let's
for
go.
third.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wilson
Let's
takes it on
go.
his own, and the inning is over. Reds lead.
Trying to steal bases in the gun.
Into the box, Mike Fiers. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah. Stop.
Popped up.
Oh, pitcher got it.
Molly
Pitcher
is there
got
for it.
it. Pitcher's got
One
it.
away.
Wanna pop the
What a good game. Just a little bit of drop.
So the base is empty here with one away. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the
I
at-bat.
press triangle.
High in the air out to center field. Schebler is there.
I need some base
Pitches and
hits.
2 outs thus far.
Just a little bit of
Two gone. And up next, the power-hitting
That's
third
from right
baseman
down
Matt
the
Chapman. Ready
Hold on,
to
press
deliver.
that.
Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up
I
the middle.
told you.
Peraza over to his left.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the dive. Safe.
How do you challenge?
Nearly
How
a
do you challenge?
remarkable
How do
play.
you challenge?
Scored a base hit, and the
How
inning
do you
continues
challenge?
with 2 away. Ready for another
How do
shot
you
now. Matt Olson, he
challenge?
gets a shot to hit here in the
How
inning,
do you
following a
challenge?
2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit
You
might
can't
not amount to
challenge.
much, but
How?
anytime
Unless
you can
it gives you
extend
the
an inning
chance.
and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Schebler on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
What's that?
Down go the Athletics on a
He's
total of 4
stealing.
pitches. They're up 2-0.
Where's my camera? Got it.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Thank you, Heidi. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting. The center field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
What are you doing?
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Votto, a Canadian native. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, man, this guy has had an amazing
Challenge.
No
Here's Chris Davis now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, man, you're not lying. Last time up, square right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Cutter outside.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Up next for Oakland.
He's number 2.
Piscotty.
Wait, 8. These are from 9.
Standing in now, Stephen Piscotty. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter.
Ready once again, Marcus Semien. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schebler is in pursuit.
I can't get a base
He's there
hit.
to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A's are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's one for Profar at second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Laureano sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jesse Winker. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And here's Jose Peraza. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Are you stealing?
From the belt, kicks and deals. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to... Striding in for Oakland, Nick Hundley. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this.
Yeah.
Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Ramon Laureano stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Schebler waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The pitcher, number 50.
Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Mike Fiers. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out, trying to get back to third. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Winker moves over, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they hold it. Settling in now, Jose Peraza. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
I want this shutout.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Laureano on the move. He's there and records the first down. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last
Ooh, not even
at-bat.
swinging
No
that
balls
first
and a
pitch.
strike to count. Hit sharply on the ground. And there are 2 away now.
And I popped up
Jose Iglesias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 4.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard.
Keep him on the mound. Keep him on the mound. You gonna keep him on the mound?
Why?
Because it's a person. It's a good dude.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jurickson Profar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
The throw will go to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's safe. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the runner's coming home. To the right. Chapman at third with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Chris Davis will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he reached base again on his second base hit of the game. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's back into second here safely.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Runner's on his way to third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Runner goes for third. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone. Now a long throw home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. And now is Yasiel Puig. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Laureano is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in now, Scott Schebler 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Dang, I missed it.
Ready now, Joey Votto. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back to the track, and this one bounds around against the wall.
Why didn't you go 3?
The tag, and he is out at third base, cut down.
Why
trying
did
to go
you go
first to
3?
third, and the inning is over.
Just press circle.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Hundley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting, number 22.
First pitch on its way down the third baseline. And now he'll step off quickly and look to runner back. Runner's going. The tag, and he is cooked at first.
Stop.
Okay.
One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
What'd you say?
Sure.
Okay, I guess that's the end of the stream. My brother left, so I don't know what happened, but goodbye.